Hello, everyone. So, yeah, I just want to talk about Overwatch again and Mosi and stuff. So, just some things that I wanted to mention. So, Mosi, again, I want to talk about Mosi, but after playing Mirror Watch this season, I really do start to think that we really don't need Res as an ability because she doesn't have Res in the new game mode, and instead she has some other ability, which if they were to replace Res, the thing that she has in Overwatch obviously should not be what they replace it with, but it's it's really nice, honestly. Like, after playing Mirrorwatch, I really am on the side of just getting rid of Res. Like, it's nice being able to res a teammate. It's a cool ability to have, but I just don't feel like it's very healthy for the game. I mean, I don't really mind it much, but a lot of people hate it, so I'm just saying I wouldn't mind if they removed it. But while playing Mirrorwatch, I really enjoyed not having to worry about someone being rezzed every time I killed them. And that's probably more of a problem for, like, me, because I'm like a bronze, silver, gold player or whatever, probably, and my teammates and me, we just don't kill them. We never stop them from rezzing. Like, I try to stop them from rezzing sometimes, but the mostly always just gets off all these rezzes that she just never should be able to, ever. So maybe that's not as much of a problem in the high ranks, but like, it was really enjoyable to play Mirror Watch and kill someone and just not have to worry about them being rezzed at all. It was really nice when they had a Mosi, and it was just something I did not have to worry about at all. And playing as Mosi, it was really, really nice to have an ability that I could use like 3 times as often, at least. It felt great having an ability that I could actually use more often, and I didn't have to put myself at risk to use half the time, and all that. The ability they gave her just does damage, and it's kind of just not the best. Like, you could definitely kill and do a lot of damage with it, but it wasn't very good because it was kind of just relied on someone just happened to die in the right place at the right time. And most of the time when you got a kill with it, just felt like you got lucky for the most part. So it's not the best ability, but again, it just really makes you realize that I would like it if they replaced Res, but it would depend on what they replaced it with. It just has to be something that is good, but you mostly just you can use more often. I think would be great. I mean, I don't mind Res at all, personally. Like I said, I like being able to res someone. It's really cool being able to bring someone back to life. But if people really want res out of the game, I don't think it would be that bad. Another thing I want to talk about is just 6v6 and 5v5, because I feel like that conversation is really just crazy right now. Because everyone, I'm just seeing all over the place now, everyone just wants 6v6 back, and I don't really have much of a stake in the argument, because I never played Overwatch 1, but at this point even I think that they should bring 6v6 back. Probably. They should at least try it, but I think that's pretty unlikely that they'll actually bring 6v6 back, but a lot of people seem to think that the game is just gonna die if they don't, or whatever. Personally, for me, I really enjoyed Overwatch 2 when I started, and I played Overwatch 2 every day, like all day when I started, and the game died for me when they nerfed Mercy's movement. And it's probably more likely that they will bring back 6v6. They'll bring back 6v6 than it is for them to bring back Mercy's movement in season 1 and 2. It's probably more likely for that to happen than that. So it's like, even if they bring back 6v6, the game's probably still just going to be dead for me, because they're probably never going to bring our movement back, so, you know, whatever. I'd be really nice if they would do that, but I don't know. They mostly need some buff right now, and they just haven't buffed her in like 2 seasons or whatever, however long it's been, and I don't know. If they do buff her, they'll probably just buff her healing or something, and they'll probably just not do anything with her movement forever, and it'll just suck. But whatever. At this point, they probably should just bring back 6v6. I mean, I never played it, like I said, but everyone else really seems to think so, so they probably should do it, but they're probably not going to. Yeah, but all I want is for them to bring back Lucy's movement, and they're not going to do that either, so I guess, whatever, you know. So they're about to buff tanks a lot. A lot of people complaining about tanks, and they're about to make them crazy, it seems like, and I don't know what that's gonna do. That might be a terrible thing. It might be okay. We'll have to wait and see, but I really don't know if it's a great idea. Uh, they're giving them damage reduction to headshots. They're revoting Olmo back to the way it worked at the start of Overwatch 2 and Overwatch 1, which is like, okay, I guess. I don't really know about that. That doesn't seem necessary, because it just makes them better against some heroes, but worse against others. I don't know, it's a weird change to make. Kind of. We'll see. I doubt it's going to save the tank role. Maybe, I don't know. We'll just wait and see. It's not worth saying it. You can't just say the update's terrible before it's even come out, I think. But, you know, how it is. Everyone's going to complain about everything, no matter how good or bad it is, so, yeah. It's great. I saw a video from someone on YouTube, some random video that got recommended to me of someone who was complaining about Overwatch, and they were very clearly in bronze because of all the stuff they said, and like, no shame on them, but they were saying like, oh, Reinhardt's the best tank, and Tracer's the worst DPS. Why are they buffing Rein? Why are they nerfing Tracer? Why am I always stuck in spawn? Why are they spawn camping and stuff? It's like, it's very, very bronze takes. Because yeah, sometimes you get stuck in spawn, but that's not spawn. They're like not trying to spawn camp you. Usually, the only people who would actually do any kind of spawn camping might be like Sombra. But like, that's not a thing. I don't know. It's just a very bronze take. And like, I'm not great at the game either, but I at least understand what I probably should be doing a lot of times. It's just that don't really act on it, I guess. I don't know. But that just goes to show you that no matter what they do, people will be upset. Because this guy was upset about them buffing Reinhardt, while all the streamers I watch are like, Reinhardt's the worst take ever. Please save Reinhardt. And it's like, they were mad that they were nerfing Tracer because she's the worst damn DPS hero in bronze. Meanwhile, she's dominates like the highest ranks forever and always. So no matter what they do, no matter what balance changes they make, no matter what they change, people are going to be upset no matter what. And that's the problem. Like, what are they supposed to do? How are they supposed to make everyone happy? They just can't. No matter what change they make, people are just going to be upset anyway. So, I don't know. I don't know if 5v5 it really is the problem, but whether they do go back to 66 or not, people are probably still going to complain either way. So, I don't know. I don't know what they should do. I don't know if it's possible to make people happy at this point. But all I want is for Mercy's movement to be fun again, and then I'll be happy. And that's all I really have to say. Thank you for watching. I guess that's about it. Yeah. That's it. Bye.